everyone. Welcome to my first podcast. Apart from what was my introduction. I hope you're all okay today. Now we're going to be talking about what defines a geek or a nerd. First of all, let's look at these two words separately and what they mean. Geek. A geek generally means a person who is very interested in and knows a lot about a particular field or activity. Nerd. A person who is very interested in technical subjects such as computers, etc. Now, that's what the two words mean, but let's have a look at the word geek especially. A person who is very interested and knows a lot about a particular field or activity. Now, that could mean any kind of number. That could mean anybody, really, if you think about it, because everyone is interested in something in their lives, whether it be science, computers, or just football, TV, films, books. It doesn't really matter. Even style is something a lot of people are interested in, fashion and things like that. But the people that this word gets thrown at more seems to be people who are into science or superheroes and things like that, which you've got to ask why, when it's more generalised to anybody. Why is it aimed at someone who is interested in superheroes as such? I mean, you won't go up to someone who's interested in football and call them a geek. I'm not saying everybody does, by the way, it's just a lot of people do go up to people and call them geeks, but you won't go up to someone who's interested in football or who's interested in fashion and call them a geek, when by the definition of the word, they would be one. So in that sense, I suppose that everyone is a geek, not just people who are interested in science or computer games or who are interested in maths or books or whatever. It doesn't really matter what basically my point is for the word geek. It doesn't matter what you're interested in. With the meaning of that word, everyone is a geek. And a lot of people have been embracing that lately. In the past few years, I've noticed a massive boom in people saying that they are proud that they're a geek. And it seems to be since social networks such as, well, we all know social networks, since they've taken off, people have been more proud of who they are, and they post it online and everything, which is a good thing, because that word geek is, when I was younger, was seen as a negative thing, and it was used as a word to bully people, whereas now it's been turned around. It's not a word to bully people, and it shouldn't be used to bully people. It's just basically a word that means that someone's interested in something. That's it. Now, the word nerd, a person who is very interested in technical subjects such as computers, etc. But that could mean anyone, really. Just because you're interested in computers, everyone these days, pretty much everybody, is online to some degree. Therefore, you've got to ask, even if you're just online but you don't involve yourself in the making of computers or whatever, are you a nerd? Because you could be, because you're interested in computers because you're using them and you're going online. It is one of them things. Like I said before, a footballer, for example, goes to post online that he's had a great football match. Would he not be called a nerd because he's using a computer, he's interested in it? in using one to post online, or his phone, or, you know, a lot of these people these days go home from school and they play computer games with their friends. And these people that are doing that are using, not everybody, but some people might go back to school the next day after playing online with their friends and call someone a nerd. So again, my point there is that, yet again, everybody is a nerd as well, if you think about it. I suppose, really. But at the end of the day, we shouldn't be ashamed of being a geek or a nerd, because it's not a bad thing, it is a positive thing. And that's another thing, they both seem to be used in the same context to hurt somebody. But if you think about it, they both mean two completely different things. So why are they put together? I don't know who the first person was to come up to say geek and nerd. I don't know when that was. I don't know who it was. I don't know who. I really don't. If you do know, then please let me know in the comments. It'd be interesting to actually know about this. But yeah, I think that about sums it all up for my first podcast. Let me know what you think of it in the comments, please. And thank you for listening.